Feeling you, MP.
The world-famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. And how about we check the numbers for Rui Hachimura?
The field goal percentage has spiked in the past 5 games. It's up a lot from what it had been earlier in the season, and with every game that it continues to rise, his confidence does as well. We'll see if he stays in that mode tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. MP out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the small forward. And over these past weeks, the excitement has been building for the NBA Cup. I mean, it's palpable. Now, here we are in the West semifinals. The final step before the championship game.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the line here than your regular season contest. A win here tonight for one of these teams means a ticket to the championship. And while this game tonight will count as a regular season win or loss, the championship, that's an entirely unique game outside the regular season schedule.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah, Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And here's Edwards after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Randall finds DiVincenzo. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Here's Reeves after the basket by Minnesota. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Good work there as it goes. DiVincenzo's got 5.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
MP with the bounce pass. Reeves the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple. He has 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Connects from three-point range. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Oh, here's MP.
Right
on that throwdown.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the head coach for the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Over in the corner, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniel. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Lets it go with the 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
DiVincenzo passes to Randle. To the left wing. A rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Smart. Kept alive. Reeves. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to McDaniels. Hachimura against Randle. It's Edwards on the wing. They need this. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists now in this one. MP inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so, MV will bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. And that one, good. MV's got 10 points.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Edwards with it. Covered by MP. Outside Edwards. Count it. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
To the wing right side. MP with a screen on Randle. Hachimura kicks to Smart. The tray. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Edwards, good.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for MP. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The Lakers number 1. In the third spot, the Timberwolves. Changes here for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for 8. And MP subbed in for Hachimura. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Randall's checked in. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
They've got MP. Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
4 on the clock. No coverage that time. MP's got 15.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Conley, the pass to Shannon. Here's Highland, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Shannon. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Smart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Randall outside. Right side, Reed. Conley against MP. Back to Reed. They can't stop the run with that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he makes that one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Ayton's checked in for Doncic. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Bones Highland. Timberwolves passing it around. Reed with a screen for Randall. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. A floater, and it's Hayes in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. He had a nice open look right there. Smart's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. They could use a bucket. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here's Reed. Randall down low. He's defended by Reed. And there it is for him.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
MP dishes to Hayes. Back to MP. Reed's right side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Minnesota shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Randall outside. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's MP. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And you look back at when the idea of the NBA Cup was first bandied about, there were skeptics for sure.
Chalk one up for Commissioner Silver and the league office once again. The level of fan interest and competition ratcheting up, especially here in the knockout round, it's been an unqualified success.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Randall is doubled. McDaniels outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 8 now on the night. MP, that's for 2. And MP throws it down.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Boy, Julius Randle putting some spice on that jam.
The 3 from MP. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Edwards looking it over. And there's Randall on the assist from Edwards. And that's 17 points for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo against MP. Back to Reeves. MP right side. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP unafraid to show off his handle.
Back to Edwards. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Timberwolves passing it around. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. And the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got 19 points.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
And it's good, 2 points.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Out to Edwards. Offline with his three. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jam. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
MP kicks to Smart. MP with a screen on McDaniel. Reeves outside. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 32 points. It's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum, and that turns into airtime for the slam.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
MP passes to Hachimura. Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smart's got 20 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Kenny, repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens. This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for better win tonight, win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see what you did there? You can use that one too, big fella. Monumentous.
I like that.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Minnesota. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. McDaniels got 6.
McDaniels with the big answer.
MP dishes to Ayton. Back to MP. Tries the spin move. Back to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels up top. Back to DiVincenzo. For 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
MP passes to Hachimura. Outside, Smart. Back to Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And spacing is so vital. But, Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick-and-roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
MP with the bounce pass. Reeves against Edwards. And that one is good. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Randall. Good, nice job down low. And now it's up to 25 points for Julius Randle.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spot.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by MP. Randall kicks to Edwards. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson. and the Utah Jazz. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
They grab their own miss. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 18 points in the game. MP passes to Hachimura. Shot from the wing, and another basket for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the evolution of Randall's jumper, it has been fun to watch. He's continuing to make it more lethal.
Smart passes to Hachimura. MP deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Gobert. MP against Edwards. And the shot is good. Edwards got 20 points.
Edwards is a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
No one covering. 22 points for him. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's MP for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half, and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Edwards. And he makes good on the layup.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting a rock every time.
Ayton kicks to MP. And here is Hachimura. The baseline jam. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And again, it's Anthony Edwards. And it's now 26 points for Anthony Edwards. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Reeves outside. From past the arc. Not going to go that time. The Timberwolves shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Randall. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 6th assist on the night. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Smart kicks to Doncic. NP passes to Hachimura. Over Randall. And that one's good. Hachimura's got 8.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to MP. Here's Ayton. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley kicks to Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Pass to Doncic. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
For 3, Edwards. The three-pointer is right on target.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
MP outside. Here's Hachimura. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Randall finds Edwards. Back to Randall. Five on the clock. And here's Conley outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You make a 3 on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Pass to Smart. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Minnesota calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. 1:52 left to play in the third. Pass to Shannon. Launches a 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Outside for Randall. Conley with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Reed with a screen on Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt against Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And MP subbed in for Luka Doncic. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. MP outside. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by McDaniels. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
McDaniel saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Outside Edwards. Lock at 6. Over MP. Edwards can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. MP, no good. The Timberwolves shooting about 47% here in the 4th. McDaniels passes to Randall. Now here's Gobert. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
6 to shoot. DiVincenzo against Smart. DiVincenzo can't hit it. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And another one!
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Randall with the bucket.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Fires for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hachimura. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Randall. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Randall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 15 points here in the second half.
The relentlessness of Randall, R-squared, taking on all comers.
Good, another from 3.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Here's Edwards. What a terrific move that was. Edwards got 31 points.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
MP passes to Hayes. Beyond the arc. Another bucket. Wow!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight will make it 3-0 for the year, with one left to be played against Minnesota.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Gobert, covered by Hayes. Gobert dishes to Randall. No good, unable to end this run. Doncic with it. Pass to MP. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to lose, but tonight you really did, MP. You were all over the glass, crossing the 20-rebound threshold in a dominating performance. Walk us through it.
If you want to be a winner, you gotta go where the winning happens. And in our game, that's the boards. I got the bruises to prove it if you don't believe me.
Well, you take care of yourself, MP. Well done.
Man, I gotta go take an ice bath.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.